I'm Claire, I'm a drug and alcohol worker for Wellingborough and East Northants.
And I'm Andy, I'm a drug and alcohol worker for South Northants. Most of our work is sort of client work, so one-to-one work with clients. We also deliver sort of education sessions.
We're not here to tell people what to do. We don't go into young people and say stop doing this, stop doing that, stop doing that, because we wouldn't see anyone, would we? What we're there to do is help people explore what they're doing, really, give them the facts, hopefully lower people's risks and things like that.
When they start working with you, we'll look at things like triggers, so why are they actually using, are there reasons behind it, are there different strategies they can use to kind of cope with those reasons, and sometimes by working with them you might find out that their drug use is more problematic than they realised.
It's a safe space for somebody to come and talk openly about what's going on for them, and there usually are much bigger issues or much wider issues other than just the drugs, so you know, it's somewhere for somebody to come to feel safe to be able to talk about other stuff as well. If a young person did disclose something that we feel we'd have to take further, it's not something we do behind closed doors. We have that conversation there and then with that young person about what we're going to do with that information, what's going to happen, and why we're having to tell somebody else. Okay, one of the other important factors is looking at risk and some of the things that young people are doing. So one piece of work we'll do with somebody is look at what they're doing, how they're using, who they're with, all those kinds of things, and try and reduce risk factors for people and give out sort of harm minimisation advice. So whilst we're not telling people what to do and what to stop, what we're saying is, let's keep you as safe as possible, really.
Generally, clients will be between the age of 11 through to 18. I enjoy working with young people. I've been doing this job 12 years, so I must enjoy it quite a lot. Although you might see the same drug, with every client it's a different story. So the reasons for using, why they're using, and the different help that they need to support them. And it's really nice to see the changes the clients can make, and ultimately it's them making those changes, not anything that I do. I'm just there to support them and help them to find the answers that work for them. I think one of the nice things about working with young people with drug and alcohol problems is they've still got more life experience being drug-free than they have with being on drugs, and it's sometimes getting them back to that state and getting them back into enjoying the things they did before.
And I think it's just nice as well being part of somebody's journey, really, and sort of walking them through that, because change can be really daunting for people, can't it? And obviously depending on different levels of drug use, but I think for me as well, sometimes when you've got somebody that's working through a lot of issues and you see them at the other end, and they're doing well and they've made different changes, they're maintaining those changes, and they're happier as well in what they're doing. That's kind of that's why we're there, isn't it, really?
I think a lot of my clients who I see will have started off experimental use and never imagined that they'd got so far into using drugs. They might have lost friends because of it. It might have been causing problems at home, relationships, and impacting their education and how well they're doing at school. I think if you've got people around you who are telling you that you've changed, that it's a negative thing, that you've got no money, you've got debts because of it, pick up the phone, have a chat with a drugs worker. We're not there to judge, we're there to offer support and advice, and that's what we're here for.
There's lots of different ways you can get in touch with us. It might be, if you can speak to your parents. If you have that relationship with your parents, they can get in touch with us. If you've got a teacher at school that you trust and you talk to, they can make a referral to us, or you can get in touch with us yourself. There's a variety of different ways, as you'll see.